If the goal of working is to retire, let's just skip to the good part. Race you to the beach!
Even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go.
Hey you! Welcome back to the another stream of the day today's. Actually the previous one got disrupted because of the electricity issue. Oh my god, so embarrassing. But okay, let's move on. As in the previous video we were talking about the equipments that are now updated, or the new ones that are being added. Now let's move towards the heroes that got the update, or what you can say is that got the patch, or updated. So let's move on to the adjustments. Alright, so for season 33 we have here Zask, which is buffed. So what is buffed in Zask? Skill 1 is buffed. Adjustment is removed the first 2 basic attacks. Nightmaric spawn will now continuously release death rays. Alright, you all remember that there was one little spawn of Zask, which we used to place with the first skill anywhere near the enemy, and we used to give this shooting lasers from its mouth, right? So now that laser is going to be continuous. It's not going to break in between when the enemy is moving here and there, and it is going to be continuously attacking the enemy. So that's there. And now also optimize the speed at which death rays change targets to attack. Okay, death rays damage is 90 plus 15 magic power. Alright, which was earlier 60 plus 20% magic power. Damage dealt consistent damage hoga. Alright, death rays slow effect up to 60%, which was earlier only 30%. Okay, but the catch in this one is 60% slow to hoga, but it will take effect after 2 basic attacks. You will have to give the basic attack 2 times to the enemy, so that the 60% of the slow one, this effect can be applied on them, right? Mana cost is higher. Alright, earlier it was 60 to 90, now it's going to be 100 to 160. Alright, skill 2 is also adjusted. Skill revamp hua hai second skill ka iska. You remember the second skill was that if you are going to press the second skill, cast the second skill, the same laser has been straight rays from the spawn of the first skill, जो spawn होता है हमारा first skill से, उससे भी निकलता था, right? And it used to stun the enemy. Now it is revamped, and it says that after Zask deals damage to enemies in a specific direction, the nightmaric spawn will sequentially attack and stun enemy heroes hit by him. Reduce the pursuing time by 40%. Okay. Skill 3 is nerfed, which is that you remember where used to spit. This Zask used to spit some small minions from his mouth, and it slows the effect if the enemy walks on them. So that's the skill 3rd. Alright, so they are talking about that enhanced skill damage increases 110 to 200 plus 35% magic power, which was earlier only 55 to 118% magic power. Skill 4 का adjustment है. Skill 4 is your ultimate. Ultimate has gone to enhance nightmaric spawn on the spot. Select an area to summon the enhanced nightmaric spawn. Remember that earlier we had to place the nightmaric spawn, the ult of Zask, here and there, position it accordingly. Now we can directly cast it there. you can directly cast it there. You won't be inside it anymore where your first spawn is, like you have placed your first skill. It won't be like ulted there where your first skill is casted. You can place your, you know, nightmaric spawn anywhere and you won't be inside it, I guess. Extra HP on enhanced nightmaric spawn 1000 to 3000, which was earlier 750 to 2500. Extra hybrid defense of enhanced nightmaric spawn is 0, which was earlier 20 to 40. Mana cost is increased. Alright. Okay, so that's about Zask. Now moving to Cho. Cho I do not play, so I think I will not be able to explain you better, but everything is here. Okay, so your skill 3 adjustment, which is your passive, no not passive, which is your ultimate. Skill 3 uska distance reduce kiya hai, reduce the first kick distance by 20%. So remove the effect of increasing physical penetration on himself. Alright. Okay. So that's it. I do not play Cho that much, so I won't be able to explain you that much better. But the only thing is that the ultimate, the difference, the distance of the kick that Cho uses in his ult is decreased. It's by 20%. Now Xavier. Alright, so Xavier's power is relatively weak in the early game, we all know, early to mid game, but the burst damage is there in the end and it's really annoying. It's used for CC, to CC your enemy, craft control. Alright, now passive is buffed. Skill cooldown reduced by for ultimate by stage 3 is 12 seconds rather than 36 seconds. So you are going to face a lot of lasers across the map in every 12 seconds. That is shitty. Decline. Sorry, I'm not available now. Alright. So now skill 1 adjusted. Cooldown is 6.5 seconds. Mana cost is increased. And okay, this is adjusted, not increased, not buffed, not nerfed, but the skill 1 is adjusted. Alright, now skill 2 is a little bit nerfed because they have increased the cooldown of it, I guess 14 seconds to 12 seconds. Barrier damage is also being reduced. It is now 125 to 250. You remember there is a circle that he casts, and if you are stuck on it and he uses a fast skill, it goes through you and it causes you you know, harsh damage. It was rude of him to damage us like that, but now it is decreased, which is 125 to 250 plus 60% of the total magic power, which was earlier 200 to 300 plus 60% of total magic power. Okay, now moving to Olus. Olus is passive is being adjusted. As we can see, stack effect is 3 to 12 physical attack, and which was earlier 9% to 15% attack speed. Full stack effect will take place in 27 to 125 basic attack damage, which was earlier 42 to 210 physical damage with basic attack, but cannot critical. Now skill 1 is buffed. How? The damage reduction is there. Alright, and okay, skill 2 is nerfed. Skill 3 is like, which is ultimate. Okay, I'm not able to understand this because I'm not I do not play Alus that much. I have only played 1 or 2 matches with Alus. So let's see. We will play in the playground and in the field, and then I'll tell you what is the difference. I think they have increased the speed only in the attack speed, and the critical damage is lessened. Leomord is again buffed. Man, this ghode wala aadmi, this horse guy, this is buffed. It was earlier also, it was actually hard to handle it, but again it is going to be hard to handle. Physical attack gained by every 1% critical chance is increased to 2. Now skill adjustment 2. Alright, enhanced skill 2 damage. 300, 400 plus 50% of the total physical attack is increased to 300 to 500 plus 80% of the total physical attack. Okay. Skill 2 cooldown 12 seconds at all levels. Skill 2 cooldown is going to be 12 seconds on all levels. It's not going to be lesser than that. Enhanced skill 2 cooldown 7 seconds at all. Okay. Enhanced skill is they are calling that when you are going to call your horse, you can name him anything. Like you're going to call your horsey and you're going to sit on it, then the enhanced skill second skill is going to be 7 seconds on all levels. Okay, alright. So that's about Leo mod. We have Bane here. Bane says buffed. Passive is buffed, which is 95% of physical attacks plus 4. Okay. So that's there. Skill 1 is buffed by mana. Mana is going to be cost lesser. And skill 2 adjustment is that mana is going to cost lesser again. So it is buffed in sense of mana costing. Kagura. Skill 3, that is the ultimate. Pulling damage, where she pulls her umbrella back, that is increased 550 to 800 plus 170% of the total magic power, which was earlier 145% of the total magic power. Now skill 1 is adjusted 50 to 80 mana cost is going to be there. Mana is going to cost you less. New effect is increased max damage to the non-hero unit to 130%. Okay. So that's how Kagura is buffed. Eve is buffed by skill 1. 150% of the magic power. Skill 2 is adjustments is that it slows the people by 30% and it goes up to 60%. So the slow effect is increased. Aurora. Base damage is increased of a skill 1. Skill 1 where she freezes the people in a triangular shape. So it's increased. It's going to be 400 to 700. Hailstone damage is going to be 40. Alright. So that's the Aurora buff. Now Hayabusa is buffed. Skill 1 adjustment is there. The damage is going to be 220 to 280 plus 75% extra physical attack. Okay, Fedrin is nerfed. Thank God this bastard is nerfed. Oh my god. Conversion ratio from crystal energy is 35% at all levels, which is now 21% to 35%. Okay, cool. Now Baxia Basha is now adjusted. Skill 2 is buffed, which is like the mana cost is going to be less. Skill 3, which is your ultimate. Final damage reduction increased to 240% at all levels, which was 200 to 260%. Alright. Cooldown is 40 to 30 seconds now. 5 second difference is there. We have Moscow. Okay, so season 32 Moscow ruled, and now it is season 32 it's there. Season 32 it was buffed and it was giving a lot of damages to us. Now it is nerfed and skill 1 attack speed is listened to 1.15 to 1.14x. Now skill 2 is adjusted that 12 seconds. It's the cooldown is going skill 2 cooldown is going to be 12 seconds at all levels. It is not going to be reduced. Stun duration is going to be 1.2 seconds. You are not stunned a lot more of the time. Enemy reveal duration upon hit is 2 seconds. Okay. Alright, so Moscow is buffed. That's poof. Now Nathan is also nerfed. Oh my god, earlier it was adjusted and the skill 1 and skill 2 was buffed and it was massively giving us damage. Now it is nerfed, so the passive is adjusted. Magic power is gone down to 65%. Attack effect inherited is 65%. Magic power is now 130%. Is skill 2 adjustment, it's going to be knockback damage is going to be 65%. Only 5% they have lessened here. It was 70% earlier, now it is 65%. Extra total magic power bonus is 13%. And skill 3 adjustment is that attack effect inherited is only 35%, not 70%. Alright, now this was the nerf of the Nathan, which is a major nerf. It is a major nerf. Now Nana is adjusted, which she was nerfed in season 32 as she was buffed in season 31. That's the reason that they have nerfed Nana in season 32. Now they have made her, more playable, more adjusted her skills back. Now the damage is going to be 300 to 400 plus 90% of the total magic power, which is nerfed. Alright, skill 1 is nerfed. Damage to enemy hit reduced by 10%, and the max reduction is 30%, which was earlier 60%. So it's heavily nerfed now. Okay. Skill 2 is buffed on the other hand, which is where she places a Molina in among the enemies. So it is buffed. Now that Molina timing is going to be 0.5 seconds rather than 2 to 1 second. It's going to be 0.5 second. I don't know how it is buffed, but okay. It's not a buff, but adjusted, I guess I would say. But magic defense reduction of transformed enemies. Magic defense reduction of transformed enemies is 30% to 40%. So if they have taken any kind of if they have taken any kind of a magic reduction blade or a defense item, that is going to be a little bit not a good news for them, because it is going to be 30 to 40%. It's not going to save them that much. Because the damage is there. Okay, but then there is again in the second skill of Nana, then again there was not that much of the damage, right, which you can call the terrorist damage. So there was not at all that kind of a damage, but okay, there for few seconds their magic defense is going to be reduced. That's what we can say. When Nana is in your team and the enemy is doing a gang on you, you can put the Molina there and their magic defense is going to be reduced, which is going to be helpful for, I feel, Gusion or any other high magic damage people who are not able to penetrate the enemy, if they have the radiant armor or Athena or different oracle, different magic defense items there, right? So it is going to be helpful for your teammate, not for you. You're not going to cause any kind of a damage if you're playing Nana. You're not going to do that with your second skills, but it is going to be helpful for your teammates who are who are building the magic build and trying to give the damage to the high HP enemy. Alright, now slow for transformed enemies is going to be increased, like they will be really slow, they will be dancing in between, not able to get out from the Molina's effect. So it's 50%. Alright, now skill 3 adjustment, which is the ultimate. Alright, so slow effect is reduced to 30%. So now, earlier the enemy used to escape by dash and this and that and the blink and the flicker and different things, but now they will easily be able to walk away from your ultimate. Wow, what a nerf. Alright, okay, damage is 440 to 660 plus 160% of total magic power, but now it is 440 to 660 but 140% of the total magic power. So whatever the build you have made, it's going to be 140% of the total magic power of yours. So Nana is, I would say, a little bit nerfed, not adjusted but nerfed. If you see, the only thing that it is going to be buffed in a way is that if you're going to use it for the for as a pure support for your whole team, but not as a mage. It's going to be in a support, again in a support manner. So yeah, if you want the team ganks and all that team fights, you are going to win because of Nana, and that too for the Gusion and other people who are doing the magic damage there. So that's Nana for you people. Now we are going to move ahead with the whale. Whale is his second skill is nerfed. Let's see how. Sustained damage was 200, 400 plus 40. Okay, now it is 150 plus 30% of the total magic power. Oh my god, that is heavily nerfed. What? Oh, I cannot believe it. Oh my god, they have lessened the damage so much, which used to sustain damage is 200 to 400, 200 to 400. Now they have decreased it to 150. Oh my god, and that too plus 80% of the total magic power of his. Now it is going at 30% of the total. He is not dealing any damage to the enemies now. Oh my god, with the second skill, no, it's not happening. Like the second skill is the storm, right? He throws the storm and the enemy is knocked in the air. It's not going to be effective that much because the damage is decreased, but again it's going to give the CC, right? So base damage bonus is 300 to 400 plus 40% on magic power, which is now 400 to 600 plus 60% of the total magic power. Okay, all right. Okay, let's see how they have buffed the ultimate. Okay, the cooldown is increased, which is 44 to 36 seconds, and sustained damage. Okay. Okay, so they have increased the base damage of the ultimate, that is 1000 to 1500, which is 100 only, and also plus 240% of the total magic power. So ultimately the whole power that they have given is in the ultimate of the whale. So the first is the second skill of the airborning them. It's not going to it's not going to help you that much, not going to give that much of the damage to the enemy, but yes, the ultimate is going to give heavy burst damage to the enemy if you're going to cast it. So yeah, it's adjusted, you can say. Now we have Novaria is nerf, skill 3 का adjustment है, which is a duration of 5 seconds only for 5 seconds you will be able to see where the enemy is after the Novaria casts the ult. I personally do not like this mage because it's useless. It only can give you the vision and the slows down effect, but basically it cannot deal any damage when there is a team fight and there is a tanky enemies and all that. So it cannot do anything. It's just useless in front of Barretts and Fredrin and other tanky heroes. It just cannot do anything. So I just personally do not like this Novaria. Now my Luo is nerf. Oh my god, I am Luo main and Luo is nerf, which is skill 3 adjustment. The cooldown is going to be 60 seconds at all levels. That is the ultimate. So you will have to wait for the because of this, the buffing up Luo's ultimate was one thing that was giving us faster rotation. The Luo E players were giving faster rotations because of it, and now there is 60-second cooldown. So if you have used your skill ultimate in one lane, suppose if you are in a bot, you will have to wait for 1 minute to rotate somewhere else. But it's better that you walk on your two tiny legs and walk on your speed, and then use your ultimate in the team fights only, where you can go back at the back of the enemy, or you can send the enemy send your teammates at the back, and send the tank at the back and use the ult with the enemy in the team fights and all. So yeah, so basically her ultimate is going to be used in those moments only, not for the faster rotations. You will have to wait for it. So that's the nerf of Luo. We have Sicilian, they are buffing, which is a skill adjustment of the 2. You remember the claw thing that is there on the when you cast it, there is a claw on the on the ground, and it claps the enemy and it stuns them for a few seconds. Now it is remove the force swing of skill 2. Delay time changed means the time it used to take to grab the enemy and put them in between, that's going to be changed. Alright, so that is the buff only, I guess. And season 33, we have a winner. Alice is again buffed. I don't know what they have buffed in it. Base mana. Okay, the mana costing is okay. It's adjusted. So it is not buffed. It's adjusted overall, I guess. Ha. Okay, Esmeralda is there now. Attribute. Okay, it's a tank mage now. Physical defense growth is lessened. That's what is nerfed. Physical defense kam kar diya hai. They have lessened the physical defense growth, that is 5.8%. Magic defense growth, that is 2.5%. So that's how it is nerfed, and which is, I would say, drastic change in the Esmeralda's build. Esmeralda's character or the attributes of it. Alright, now moving to the glue. Glue is effect adjustment, recovers 4% of the max HP when the explosion hits a target. Effect adjustment is double the amount of HP recovered from 6% to 8% of the max HP when the explosion hits a hero. Okay, alright. Okay, so max HP and the HP, there is a change in the HP and the gaining of the HP there. Okay, not coming to the 1-1 per first Badang. Okay, so Badang is buffed now. Alright, my hero is buffed. Now I can also do the XP lane. Smiling in the dark. Alright, okay, skill 2 adjustment. So the base shield that he generates while hitting the enemy, and that is 350 to 700. Alright, now the shield is increased, and the second cooldown is 9 to 7 seconds, which is going to be like increased with the level, right? It decreases with the level. Cooldown, it will decrease with the higher, at the higher levels it will be 7 seconds. Now skill 3 adjustment is cooldown again, so you are getting more, more frequent. Your ult is going to be more frequent, like 4 seconds earlier, 4 seconds earlier, 4 seconds earlier. So you will have to keep in mind, if the enemy is coming in the if the Badang is coming in the enemy, please do take care of this, that the ultimate is going to be a lot quicker than you are expecting, than you are counting. Jawhead is buffed. The passive is adjusted, that max stacks of mecha suppression is 6. I do not play Jaw that much, so I'm not able to understand it. I'll play it once and I'll understand. For you people, it is like it's buffed. Alright, so the base shield is increased to 500 to 1000, and the minimal shield is of 500. Okay, so he'll be hard to kill a little bit more. Now Beatrix is buffed. Wow, I play Beatrix. Now I'll see what is the change. That physical adjustment, physical attack converted by every 1% critical chance. Okay, skill 1 adjustment is there. Reduce the delay between switching weapons by 40 seconds. Yes, alright, this is what I wanted, because I used to, whenever I'm choosing any kind of weapons, it's always like that. I have to wait, to change. So the switching delay is 40% less, and it's good. Alright, 1-1. Attribute adjustments are there. Basic attack speed is increased, and attack speed growth is also increased. Now, wow, nice. Now Clint, skill 1 is adjusted, and they are calling it into buff, and which is a buff actually. Second shot damage reduction is 50%. Okay, 50% at all levels. Earlier it was 30 to 55%. It used to increase gradually with your level, but now it is going to be 50% at all levels, which is very lethal. Clint is lethal with the second shot. Now Atlas, his passive is adjusted, increase physical and magic defense during frigid breath. Okay, 16 to 30. Okay, alright. Skill 2 adjustment is 12 to 10 seconds. Cooldown is less. Alright. Okay. So if you do not remember the skill 2, I believe that skill 2 is that where he hits the ground 3 times. So that the cooldown is 12 to 10 seconds. We have Rafaela now. Rafaela is buffed, and the skill 1 adjustment is that the mana cost is going to cost less. That is going to be 45 to 70. And skill 2 is also adjusted, and the mana cost is 80 to 120. Diggy is nerfed. Oh my god. The duration of debuffing. Okay, the duration. The skill 3 is your ultimate. Diggy's ultimate. So skill 3 is ultimate, where he debuffs from all the CC to his ally members, right? To his teammates. He provides debuff. Alright, so now it is earlier it used to be of 3 seconds. That gives us a lot of plenty of time to, you know, plenty time to run away from the enemy without any CC. Like their CC is waste. Now it's going to be of 2 seconds, which is going to, you know, a little bit affect us a little bit. And let's see. And also one more thing, that Diggy was being banned in season 32 a lot, but I feel now because it is nerfed, people will take it as okay, we can leave Diggy you know, open. But then again, Diggy is OP. Alright, for season 33, Lunox is nerfed. Okay, they have nerfed, what they have nerfed is skill 1 of Chaos. Chaos is the red one. Alright, where the red light you know, blinks brighter. After releasing the ultimate in Chaos form, the cooldown of this skill is no longer affected by CD reduction. Okay, alright, okay, fine. Amon, passive adjustment is of 3 seconds. Okay, buffed. Skill 1 adjustment 7 seconds of at all levels. Skill 2 adjustment is 13 to 11 seconds. Okay, so basically we have to watch out for Amon this season. We have to watch out for Amon, because he is going to be really lethal for us. With the cooldown thing, I believe that he's gonna, you know, be invisible all the time. So that was it with the patch, and these are the updates with Zast, Joe, Xavier, Olus, Lemod, Bane, Kagura, Eve, Aurora, Hayabusa, and Alice, Sicilian, Glue, Betang, Jawhead, Won, Beatrix, Atlas, Rafaela, Clint, Amon. These people are buffed. Boom. So this was with the update of the heroes. Alright, now what we are going to do is that we are going to rank, but give me 2 seconds. And I feel in the earlier in the beginning of this video, where I have explained 2 or 3 heroes, I think I have got the things incorrect there about what increased and what decreased. So just look at the screen again and correct me if you find any mistakes. I know there are mistakes. Okay, let me just do this one thing quickly, and I'll start the ranks and all again. Hey Jaja, hello. Hi Akifullah. All right. Huh. Devil King is asking to be in the lobby. All right, let's go. I don't think this season we are going to reach glory, because we have wasted a lot of time here and there, you know, having fun, and you know, with the bad algo of this. Hi Lost X, with the bad algo of MLBB, and 2 days is only left, and I don't think we are going to reach there. We are on 35 or 36 stars right now. We need only 14 wins, but you know, The kind of people that we get in the lobby, if you are aware of my streams, if you're aware of what kind of a lobby I get, you know that it's going to be really hard for me to reach solo there. Okay, so now let's go and experiment the new build. Let's see how the new equipments work. I'm going to go mid lane and I'm going to try Luo's new build. Hey Lost X, how are you doing? Hi Jaja Gamer.
Please ban a hero. Your team is banning.
Arey, I could not ban here. Fuck. Shit. I was searching for Amon.
Please pick a hero.
Gaze the stars and
enemy
seek
is
your
picking.
path.
I am more than a weapon.
May the world come to life.
Your team is picking.
The ocean is not just our home. It is who we are.
I know every secret that you
The
hide
enemy
in the
is
darkness.
Muscle of iron.
Chivalry is dead.
Your
I
team is
will
picking.
revive it. Come on, Dexter. We deserve the spotlight.
Test. Alpha is
The
online.
enemy is picking.
Let them play the hero. I will be the truth this world desperately needs.
Welcome to Mobile Legends! 5 seconds till the enemy reaches the battlefield. Smash them!
Da, 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 da.
All troops
Let's see. Okay, the new suggestion is there. See? Glowing wand, healing reduction for Yuzong and Gatot Kaka.
Like a string puppet, you
For
are
now, I'm
totally
going to
under
keep it
my
on the
control.
priority. The shoes.
The future of Cadia Riverlands is in our hands. You are failing, the Oriental Warriors. Initiate retreat! Launch attack! Never look back if you have nothing to regret.
Alright, okay.
Your life is worthless. An enemy has been slain.
Nice.
An ally has been slain. An ally has been slain.
Good evening. This is the first match, Priyam. This is the first match of the stream today. Welcome.
Launch attack! An ally has been slain. Our victories will be limitless. The enemy has slain the turtle. Loneliness never bothers me. Ult is not ready. Everyone has the right to embrace
Okay, I do
their
not
true
have
self.
mana. So I'll go base.
The future of Cadia Riverlands is in our... Let my will bend the earth! You have slain an enemy! You are failing, the Oriental Warriors.
After this, I'll make glowing wand. And let's see what it does. Like it does, we know that what it does, but
Never look back if you have
Yeah,
nothing
let's
to
see.
regret.
350.
Everyone has the right to embrace their true self. Ally has been slain. Killing spree!
Now this one.
Loneliness never bothers me. Let my will bend the earth! On my way!
Fuck! How is he alive? Kill him, kill him, kill him. Good, 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 good. Nice one, nice one, nice one. Ew, your song is looking so bad.
Your life is worthless, but I will take it anyway. Initiate retreat! Like a string puppet, you are totally under my control. Ally has been Never look back if
Cool,
you have
cool, cool,
nothing
cool.
to regret.
Initiate retreat. Ult is not ready.
The future of Cadia Riverlands is in our... Let my will bend the earth!
Ult is not ready.
Everyone has the right to embrace their true
Initiate
self.
retreat.
You are
Your team
failing.
just
60 seconds का उतना खल नहीं रहा. The CD of 60 seconds on my ult, it's not affecting me that much. Because I feel I did not use the ult that much earlier also.
Launch attack. Ult is not ready. Request backup. Launch attack.
Let my will bend the earth! Your life is worthless, but I will take it anyway.
Killing spree. Launch attack. Ult is not ready. Launch attack.
Okay, so I wanted to try this one.
Control.
Where did it go? The butterfly one. Wishing lantern. Okay.
Initiate retreat.
Our victories will be limitless.
You destroy retreat.
Right now I'm trying this new glowing wand, which has this.
An ally has slain the turtle.
Everyone has the right to embrace their true
Ah!
An
Cool,
enemy has been slain.
cool, 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 cool. Chal. This is working really fine on Gatut Kaka and Yuzong. The reduction of healing is there.
The
It's
future of
really
Cadia
working
Riverlands is
fine.
in our hands.
Initiate retreat. Your team destroyed a turret.
Let my will bend the earth! Never look back if you have nothing to regret.
Unstoppable.
Ah!
Your life is worth it.
They got me. They got me. They got me.
Killing spree.
Totally fine. This glowing wand is working. This magics.
Your team destroyed a turret. Launch attack. Double kill.
Nice, bro. Nice.
Been destroyed.
Ooh, he is using this new build, War X. Nice.
You are failing, the Oriental
Initiate
warrior.
retreat. Ult is ready. Battle spell in cooldown. Request backup.
Like a string puppet, you are totally under
Initiate
my
retreat.
control. Let my will bend the earth! Loneliness never bothers me.
Ally has slain an enemy.
One dead.
Initiate retreat.
Cadia Riverlands is in our hands.
Fuck! Dude, वहाँ सब मरते हैं यार. मेरे पास शॉट नहीं थे.
Initiate retreat. Request backup.
Oh, new interface. Nice. It looks like this now. Cool.
Shut down. Enemy killing spree. Shut down. Good game.
Like a string puppet, you are totally under my
Initiate
control.
retreat.
Let my
Initiate
will
retreat.
bend the earth. Our victories will be limitless. Hi-ya! Hi-ya!
हाय 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 हाय। आल्ट बहुत प्यारी थी इसकी।
Good game.
उसने उसका मैनियक ले लिया डूड।
Destroyed a launch attack. Initiate retreat. Your team destroyed a turret. Initiate retreat.
Let my will bend the earth. Everyone has the right to embrace their true self.
Request
Your
backup.
life is worthless, but I will take it anyway.
Dragon is here. In the mid we have Dragon and Gatotaka.
You are failing.
Okay.
The Oriental warriors.
Ult is ready. Battle spell in cooldown.
Let my will bend the earth. Never look back if you have nothing to regret.
Ah. Nice, nice, nice. What has he built? Okay.
Battle spell in cooldown.
Gather up the Lord!
मार भाई मार। अरे रे रे इतनी प्यारी वर्ल्ड थी। He is playing good. He is good, Atlas. Oh my god, Atlas is good.
Gather up the Lord!
You are failing, the Oriental warriors.
Swear I won't forget
An
this.
ally has slain Lord.
Reckless, thoughts are feeling endless.
The future of Cadia Riverlands is in our hands.
Defenseless, betrayed and embarrassed. I hate being open, I hate being broken.
Initiate retreat.
Filled up with emotion.
Initiate retreat.
Why am I stunned?
Initiate retreat.
It's never at home. Need to be strong every day. 'Cause I can't move on till I let go.
Battle spell in cooldown.
Move on till I let go. I feel so lost, never at home. Need to be strong every day.
Loneliness never bothers me.
Battle spell in cooldown. Launch attack.
Ah,
Killing spree.
Your life is worthless, but I will take it
Initiate
anyway.
retreat.
not able to reach there. My fault. I'm sorry. I was not able to reach there.
Our victories will be limitless.
I should have, rotated and went inside, but I was outside.
Let my will bend the earth.
But it's visible.
Be strong every breath hold. 'Cause I can't move on till I let go. I can't move on till I let go.
Ult is ready. Unstable network. Ult is ready. Initiate retreat.
The future of Cadia Riverlands is in our hands.
Ult is not ready. Launch attack.
Our victories will be limitless.
Monster kill. Launch attack. Our turret has been destroyed. You have slain an enemy. Launch attack.
Woohoo!
Victory!
Wow, we have this emote thing also. Nice. हो जाओ एंटर कर दो 10/10. Let me do the mid.
Your team is banning. Please ban a hero. The enemy is picking.
Feed, destroy, and conquer.
We will lose everything.
Ocean is not just our
The
home.
enemy is picking.
It is who we are.
Master. It's our showtime.
We fight,
Valor and
so you don't
royalty
have
in a
to.
Your
dead
team
body.
is picking.
Chivalry is dead, and I will revive it.
Where there is light,
enemy is
there are
picking.
also shadows.
Wipe out all the injustice in the world.
May the blood
अच्छा,
of my enemies flow
Fate
from my spear.
क्यों स्नाइप करता है?
Careful! I've got a lit firecracker in my hand!
Snipers! Snipers!
Suck me in small, breathe me in and let me go. Filling the lungs inside you, and the blackened eyes make my way into your mind. Just to know what you knew. Restless every time we start locking eyes up.
Welcome to Mobile Legends! 5 seconds till the enemy reaches the battlefield. Smash them! All troops deployed! Never look back if you have nothing to regret. Hi-ya! You are failing, the Oriental Warriors. The future of Cadia Riverlands is in our hands. Loneliness never bothers me. Your life is worthless, but I will take it anyway.
Da, 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 da.
So you can see what you do. Restless
Launch attack!
start locking eyes up.
Our victories will be limitless. Ally has been slain. Everyone has the right to embrace their true self.
माना नहीं है, माना नहीं है.
The turtle.
Like a string puppet, you are
The
totally
enemy has
under my
slain the
control.
turtle.
Everyone has the right to embrace their true self. Hi-ya! Never look back if you have nothing to regret.
Launch attack!
Let my will bend the earth. Launch attack. The future of Cadia Riverlands is in our hands. Your team destroyed a turret. You are failing, the Oriental Warriors. Initiate retreat. Your life is worthless, but I will take it anyway. You have slain an enemy. Request backup. Hiya! Ateru. Ult is not ready. Let my will bend the earth! Gather at the turtle! The enemy has slain the turtle.
Ah!
Initiate retreat!
I need this now. I do not have ult actually.
Like a string puppet, you are totally under slain an enemy. Initiate retreat. Initiate retreat. Loneliness never bothers me. Your team destroyed a turret. Hiya! Battle spell and cooldown. Hiya! Killing spree! Let my will bend the earth! Hiya! Battle spell and cooldown. Like a string puppet, you are totally under my control. Hiya! Request backup. Our victories will be limitless. Hiya!
भाई मुझे मारने के पीछे पड़े हैं लोग.
Of Cadia, let my will bend the earth. The enemy has slain the turtle. Initiate retreat. You are failing.
Hi Martin.
Oriental Warriors.
Thank you. Welcome to the stream, dude. See, you asked the stream to be in English. It's in English now. But it's going to be, you know, in both the languages because I have most of my viewers who are Hindi speakers.
Everyone has the right to embrace their true self. Initiate retreat. My will bend the earth.
Fuck.
An enemy has been slain. Our turret has been destroyed. Our turret You are failing, the Oriental warriors. Loneliness never bothers me.
Ult is not ready. Launch attack! Initiate retreat!
Our victories will be limitless.
Ally has been slain.
Like a steam puppet, you are totally under my control.
Our turret has been destroyed. An enemy has been slain. Initiate retreat. Our turret is under attack.
Your life is worthless.
Our turret
But I
has
will
been
take it
destroyed.
anyway. Never look back if you have nothing
Yeah,
to
same
regret.
here, Martin.
Launch attack! Killing spree!
Let my will
Launch
bend
attack!
the earth.
Enemy has been slain. Launch attack! Launch attack!
Loneliness never bothers me.
Your team destroyed a turret. Gather up the Lord! Initiate retreat. Retreat from the Lord! Gather up the Lord!
Never look back if you have nothing to regret. Hi-ya!
On my way! Launch attack! Your team destroyed a turret.
Your life is
Request Double kill. Ally has been slain. Enemy triple. Mega kill. Double kill.
Nice, take the lot now.
Let's get the Lord.
The future of Cadia Riverlands is in our hands. Hi-ya!
Gather up the Lord.
Let my will bend the earth.
Ally has been slain. Launch attack.
All right.
Our inhibitor turret is under attack. Launch attack.
Hey people, if you're new here, please do subscribe the channel. It would help me grow
Initiate
and
retreat.
more
Launch
entertainment for
attack.
you.
Everyone has the right to embrace their true self.
Your team destroyed a turret.
You are failing, the Oriental warriors. Our victories will be limitless.
Double kill. Ult is not ready. Your team destroyed a turret. Launch attack.
Loneliness never bothers me.
Initiate retreat.
Hi-ya! Hi-ya!
Battle spell in cooldown.
You are failing, the Oriental warriors.
Battle spell in cooldown. Slain an enemy. Battle spell in cooldown.
Well done.
Never look back if you have nothing to regret.
Initiate retreat.
Everyone has the right to embrace their true self. Hi-ya!
Killing spree. Initiate retreat. Launch attack.
The future of Cadia Riverlands is in our hands.
Gather up the Lord. Let's get the Lord.
Your life is worthless, but I will take it anyway.
Ally ult is not ready.
Loneliness never bothers me.
Launch attack.
Open eye, feel the waves cut.
Launch attack.
Hypnotize.
Let my will bend the earth!
Hold tight,
Initiate retreat.
collide. Hold tight, hold tight, hold tight. Dripping light.
Battle spell is ready.
Your life is worthless, but I will take it anyway.
Ult is ready. Launch attack.
Never look back if you have nothing to regret.